You don't have to twist my arm to listen to more Jean-Luc Ponty. Hello, and a third hello. Thank you guys so much for being here, clicking on the video. As tonight, I say night because it's 8:40 in the evening. It's a good time to listen to some Jean-Luc Ponty, even though it could be 8:40 in the morning. Wouldn't matter a bit to me. Listen, we're listening to this track, Is Once Enough? I don't know, it's a good question. First track off of the album Aurora, which was released in 1976. Why are we listening to this? Because it was suggested and sponsored by Randy. Randy, thank you so much for the recommendation. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support as well. Listen, we may be in the midst of open mind, but we can open our mind just a little further and give a listen to this one. So let's go ahead and do so right now. We'll discuss it a little bit after. Here we go. Very quick into it. Speeded drumming. Catch that. Bass. Oh, great. It's that got me. And the bump. Guitar. That funky guitar just shredded. Do you feel like you just went out for a jog? Do you feel like this is like, this brings me back to like a noonward race from Mahavishnu. This takes me back to that hot asphalt on the ground and you're trying to tiptoe, run across it, just sprinting across from one side of the grass to the other, knowing that the coolness of the grass awaits you on the other side, but you got to walk through the heat. You got to walk through the fire and the flames to get there. And this is the fire and the flames. There's no break. There's no relaxation. There's no moment to catch your breath. This is an opener this is the can opener. Just ripping it open. Not softly at all. This is a shred fest. I gotta say though, everybody hits the groove quite nicely. Especially the drumming. Norman Farrington. I like when speed is combined with a soft hand. And with the way that he's drumming, of course, you have that jazz influence there, but you bring it up a little bit so there's jazz fusion. And so you make it a little bit more tempestuous, right? You make it a little bit more aggressive in a way, but you still keep that subtlety and, in a sense, the coolness that comes along with jazz drumming. And I think that he does a great job in balancing that, in the parts where he needs to play a little bit louder, a little bit more, pushes it just a little bit more, pulls back as well, with great restraint. And I think that was really fantastically done. This is, of course, also so completely different than what we're currently listening to with Jean-Luc Ponty. We're listening to something a little bit more smooth for the most part, a bit more chill, kind of relaxing to an extent. And this is fiery, hot off the press, bacon in the skillet, kind of popping grease everywhere. And there's a place for both. And I think that shows great capabilities, as we've heard from Jean-Luc Ponty. I mean, we've listened to a decent amount from him at this point now. And it's always great to hear him in these different contexts. Even though I do lean and, prefer the slower, more melodic takes rather than the speedy, foot on the gas kind of takes. But they're both okay, especially, I don't listen to the fast stuff all the time. So it's nice to kind of get a little spice, a little hot sauce in my dish every once in a while. You also have Daryl Sturmer, from Genesis at certain points and touring with him, playing guitar in here. And I really like the coolness of the keys from Patrice Rushen, who's handling those piano and synths here. And of course, Ponty handling not only the violin, but more keyboards here. And even amongst, like I said, the fiery, tempestuous winds of this track, you still have those elements that kind of cool things down. And I like how thinking about the title of this track, is Once Enough. He's like, we'll do it again. And the hits in this one kept throwing me off. When he gets back to that motif, that chorus, and then there's a hesitation there that throws it off for a second for me. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was going to come back, but it doesn't. It not quite. I like how the guitar adds a little bit of a funk when it comes back in the second half. I guess, is Once enough? The answer is no. So it comes back, and I like how it brings a certain funk to it. Let's see if we can catch this. Let's see. I hear the hits. A lot of ghost notes in there. It's going to come. Here you go. Ready? It's close. The melody repeated, but the drumming, he changed it around on me. He changed it up a little there. I see. I got you. Yeah, I see what you're doing there. I see what you did. Now that I actually noticed, the drumming doesn't change after that part. No more of the hits, but the melody still stays the same. This is a hot track. See right there, the backing rhythm behind where the way that Ponty kind of came down a bit. It's like a cool off, but without slowing down the pace. This is like, when you see like runners in a marathon or in some sort of race, and as they're running, I'm thinking of like a marathon in a city. As they're running, you have the little rest stops with like, you don't rest, you keep running, with like the water cups and different things like that. That's what moments like this are like. The band keeps running. There's no slowing down, but they let you grab a water and keep going. There's no break to actually pull it down. They just say, take a sip and keep on running. Let me know what you guys thought. the track in the comments down below. Argray, thank you so much once again for the recommendation and for the support. I truly appreciate that. Hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Please come on back again tomorrow, and I hope to see you all then. Bye, guys.